Welcome back to episode 5 here on the Egypt Deff account. It's now day 35 here on the server. Today we finished village 11 here. All the infrastructure here is finished and production started here as well. 12 here, worked a bit more on it. Not completely finished yet. Yeah, did town hall 18 here. Probably need another granary here and finish the other stuff here. Otherwise, it's coming nice along here. And then we settled 2 new Deff villages. Just show where they are. It's these two, basically just to close the gap here and not make any space open here to any forward settlers. So yeah, 13 settled that yeah, earlier today. It's not done yet. Will probably be tomorrow. So yeah, 14 here. Only settled this a few hours ago. Haven't done anything with it yet. Gonna start on that tomorrow as well. They basically just have been starting all the queues again. They haven't ran in probably 2 days, probably. Um, so yeah, they're started here. Take a look at them. Most of these are 12 hours queue now. Still need some work on the last ones here. Otherwise, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, I mean, besides that, I have some reports from yesterday up, and also yeah, just some random reports here. So this is the first one from our Confed X Spy that I renamed to something. Yeah, not even sure what it is. So yeah, Jonas here came in here, hit a lot of death here. Um, Killed 124k here. Lost half his hammer here. Really nice hammer though. But yeah, pretty nice use. And after this, he then chiefed the village. And this is this. So yeah, really nice done by Jonas here. And then the next one is Diabolic Disney trying to steal what's this called? Unique Trainer here. Yeah, failed. Don't know what the death was here, but probably a lot. But yeah, another up hammer lost here. And earlier today they tried to steal Unique Trainer again here. This time it was as someone else, I guess. But yeah, they managed to get a lot of diff in here. Not a lot, but enough to wall them here. So yeah, Sally lost another hammer here. And then the rest here of the reports is actually from the ARP. I think we probably lost 7 or 8 ARP hammers. They actually teamed up with a few alliances and placed death walls almost all of the villages we were targeting. We still managed to achieve, I think it was 3 death villages and his hammer village. So not a complete failure, but yeah, this is just 5 reports I have of lost hammers here. The first one here, pretty nice hunt hammer here. Walled had 100k death here. And then actually our hammer, yeah, we lost it. But yeah, Egypt hammer, not so strong, take a lot of time to build. So yeah, I mean, it's not like we're sad about it. Our hammer here almost cleared it all. I can actually find the report here and archive this one. You can see the stats. We killed 97% of the troops. Really unfortunate here. Again, 100k death. I think I probably placed 100k death in all the villages we attacked. So if there wasn't any hero here, we'd actually have chiefed it. The guy after us cleared it. And yeah, he did the 3 chiefs here. And then we lost the hammer as well from Gandalf. Again here. Yeah, I mean, not even 100k death, but still enough to wall them here. This one, also from the ARP, here not a lot of death. Yeah, just a smaller hammer here from Black Swan. Yeah, lost a lot of their hammer, but yeah, they managed to achieve it anyway, so job done, I guess. And then the last one from Glenn Maguire here, again here, over 100k death here. So yeah, not a lot to do here. Just got completely hardwalled. And yeah, we still have bridge swords all over the account here. I actually started our own fake list here just to yeah get some payback here. As the 15th biggest player from HNC and the Poi Alliance here, so these guys started it. This guy followed up, so yeah, now we're doing it as well. So yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna continue for a lot of days now. Pretty annoying. And just here in the end, we're also gonna get the unique secret here. It's in this village. Just showed it here. This one. We're gonna take it to our capital here. Have 3.6 million res here stored up just to build the treasury 20 just before we hit it here in 1 hour. Don't want to remove any bonus building here beforehand. Just gonna lose crop production by that. So yeah, we're gonna get that later tonight, and hopefully you're gonna keep it safe for the rest of the server. Um, yeah, well, it's gonna show you probably the troop numbers here, the parties. Most of the parties are still going pretty good. Some need to be renewed here, otherwise looking pretty nice. Troop count here after we started queuing again. Slaves here 103k, Ashwarden 111k, Admiral Guard here is 71k, and yeah, of course the hammer here is really shit now. Still have the Katas, so we can still follow on the next ops, so I mean, not completely bad here. Already started on healing a lot of the horses here. Just take a look at the queues here. I've healed, I can't even remember how many horses we had, but yeah, the majority here still have 2k, and yeah, obviously all of the Kobish are still here. Gonna need to heal them as well. Gonna take a lot of time though, but yeah, just want the hammer back so we can start smashing again. Otherwise, the stats here as well. Pop's the number 1, and PvP here we're actually number 4 here. Got 100k off points. And the general stats here as well. 1 pop, 1 per day, 6 so far here. Off, yeah, I mean, doesn't matter at the moment, don't have a hammer. Deff down to number 14. Probably lost like 5 ranks due to the hammer loss here. And then still number 1 and 1 here. But yeah, that's probably all for today, and I will see you tomorrow. It is now day 36 here on the server, and today we managed to finish the 2 dev towns here. Village 12 and 13 here. They also started producing dev. In 12 here we started slaves, as you can see here. And in 13 just started ash wardens here not too long ago. And then we started on finishing village 14 here, another dev town. Yeah, the basics here are done. Basically just need the last upgrades and then a hospital here. And then it's going to produce ash warden as well. And then we settle to another dev town today. We're just going to spit out a new dev town each day, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's right here, close to our cap cluster. 90 can take these 2 oases. We actually removed the village from this guy, Mane guy. He only has his capital left here, and he's completely inactive. So that's a nice 9C to get here. Besides that, not too much. Just been simming new villages today, finishing these 2. And the queues are looking really good now. These are the 2 new ones. Otherwise, all the other queue here are going nice. 12 hours or more in most of them. This one is not too long. Need to redo them now here. Otherwise, parties here. Most of them still have 2 parties. A few ones can use another one. Otherwise, doing really good here. And the troops, 110k slaves, 125k ash wardens. We have the scouts here, and 79k Admiral Guard here. Then the hammer is slowly getting up here. Yeah, I guess I can show you some reports here. So this is the first one at Diabolic Destiny. I'm sorry. Spike here hit them, almost won them completely. I guess it's a pretty decent trade here. Kill all his troops, even his hero. I'm not sure if there was any Kata waves after this, but I don't think so. Then here we just walled this small hammer. Basically our neighbor here, he was like 30 fields away. We only managed to send 12k of our own horses here and a hero. But yeah, that's a little smart hit here. 4k troops died here only, so it's a pretty nice report. This one, walled at our confit here, scouting Nemo. Again, just a really small hammer here. And then earlier today, walled this as well at Messy Milkbone. Pretty sure this is just his own troops. Yeah, these are kinda off and dev troops, both the mercs and the marksmen. So yeah, here actually pretty decent trade again. Guessing they just used the marksmen here for raiding. And yeah, they're pretty decent off, and they're also pretty good dev, so actually a really nice unit. And then the 2 last reports here is both from the Antichrist account here. For some reason they decided they want another small diet, even though they have unique diet and 1 or 2 small diets in their alliance, but yeah, they just went for it for some reason. So yeah, this is the first wave. Really nice hammer here, a lot of horses, pretty nice mercs, 2k rams. There's a lot of death in here, but Did they clear? Yeah, just around the half here, and then they came in here again. Basically the same size hammer here, and then the hero here. Hit the rest, and somehow they have the best RNG in the world. They actually shot random twice here, and they managed to hit the treasury. It's like a 4% chance to actually hit that, so yeah, they're really lucky with this. But yeah, they used two really nice up hammers to do this, so I'm not sure if that was worth it. And we have been tracking their pop today. They've only gained like 300 pop, while we have gotten like 1500 or so. So I'm pretty sure they're just pretty tilted at this moment. They also fell out of top 10 radar completely. And yeah, this is the off points. Um, yeah, I can show the stats as well here. I just showed you a number 1 pop. Here, number 1 and 6 still. Off here, still nothing. Deff. I think we got quite a few ranks since yesterday, since all the queues are going really nice now. So yeah, up to number 10. Pretty sure it's only like Secular Supreme above us, the big hunt account, and then CB has still 1 and 1. I'm pretty sure the Antichrist account just basically more or less, yeah, kind of got demotivating after the attacks, and yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing now. They're not raiding, they're not building anything. I think they still have a VVK or something somewhere here. I'm pretty sure about that. But yeah, that's probably all for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. It is now day 36 here on the server. Today we finished village 14 here. I showed that yesterday as well. Completely finished here. All the levels here in Smithy level 20, and it started producing ash wardens here. Actually have a lot of rush here, should probably queue some troops here. Just show that now. And then we started a bit more on village 15 here. Not all the fields are done yet. Infrastructure is still lacking quite a lot here. Yeah, hopefully gonna finish that tomorrow. Probably doing the night here, we're gonna settle another Deff village. Yeah, I mean, besides that, nothing have really happened in the account. Just finished the Deff town here, start on 15, and then just pumping queues out all day. Yeah, I don't know what to show you. Just gonna show the queues here. I have no reports for today or anything. It has been a boring day, but at least we don't have any incomings on any villages, so that's really nice. So yeah, all queues are going at the moment, and these are the new villages, all looking really good. And the parties here, could actually start some of the parties again here, not looking too good. And the troop count here as well, 117k slaves, almost 140k ash wardens here. And then I got here 86k, and the hammer here is slowly building. Just building ramps for the moment when I get up to 2k or something. Then some more katas. Yeah, besides that I can show some pop again here. Seems like Antichrist. I've been building a bit today, maybe like 1000 pop or something. Yeah, still number 1 there. And the general stats here as well, number 1. And yeah, we actually got down to number 7 today. Yeah, someone from our alley got above us. Must be his radar or something. Offensive, doesn't matter. Deff here, now up to number 8. Should rise in the rank like pretty fast, I guess. Yeah, just with all the villages we are bombing Deff. And the CP here is still 1 and 1. I don't think anyone is close to us anymore. Don't think Antichrist is building or making pilots 24/7 anymore. But yeah, I mean, that's just a little small update for today. Yeah, also got 50k standing Deff here, just want to have the unique wall. So yeah, I mean, that's probably it for today, and I will see you in the next episode.